Yeah, you already know Easy A in the building. And for all that you don't know, Easy A stands for Easy Access. And basically, I'm just showing you. He's showing you. And the name was chosen way before I was chosen, or at least that was my perception. But you chosen from the beginning. Leaders, kings, queens, gods, emperors, goddesses, emperor, empresses around the world, beyond the world, all universes, all realms, all dimensions, all vibrations of the all in all in every aspect of it. You're witnessing the rises of the true kings, queens, gods, emperors, goddesses, emperors, empresses, so on and so forth. Stepping into the light to lead how God has always ordained, has always wanted his people to strive. And that's what it's about. Everyone striving. For one to suffer is for you to suffer. And we really have to understand that. I've been trying to say it in so many different ways. And if you are part of the solution that's creating the suffering, which suffering is an illusion, because there is no suffering. It's this lesson. It's a test to the world. Are you awoke? Are you seeing what's happening? Are you feeling what's happening? Do you know what's wrong or right? Are you going to just witness, take it, accept it, run from it, pray that it never befall you? Is that not how all of us is living around the world? In the Bible, it says there'll be rumors of wars and all types of atrocities. Are they rumors? They are. Are these rumors starting wars? Yes, because we are allowing it to start wars. And it's an illusion. I'm truly hated just for saying shit like this. All the world leaders work as one. Your whole government, no matter where you are, especially if it's so-called, political, where it's the people that so-called, vote the people that's supposed to be doing what they do, which the design is great, but it's not allowed to be performed that way. Number two, I love where I was born at. I love where I'm raised at. I love where I'm educated at. But this is not the only place I love. I love everywhere else because I done experienced everywhere else. If it not in this lifetime, another time. So I must have been here multiple times if I feel that way. And I've always felt that way. You could drop me anywhere in the world. I might not be able to speak that language at that time, but I guarantee you I'm gonna survive. I will adapt. And they will call me one of their own sooner or later. If not all, somebody. And that's a proven fact, even if it's a lie. Because the ones that come around to use or abuse or to manipulate, they there for a reason. And the reason is you. So they could talk all that shit that they want. Oh, you nobody, you ain't this, you ain't that. But as soon as you ain't around those motherfuckers, they worrying about what the fuck you doing, where you at, who you with, how you doing. Why? You're a nobody, right? Just speaking truth, people. And they fear it. They know this has been prophesized. What you living right now has been prophesized. And it's all coming into fruition. They give you bits and pieces of truth to tell you to say, so they could be able to say, oh, but we put it out there. The information was out there. We didn't lie to them. We didn't keep the information for them. In a way, it's true, but in a way, it's also a lie. So they try to create loopholes with all of creation. Like, how can you create a loophole with all of creation and all creation stands on certain principles, ideals, and if it ain't followed to the exact, I say oxygen, say oxygen didn't work like how oxygen is supposed to work. It's working now that all of a sudden something in the oxygen changes where oxygen is no longer oxygen. Could any of us survive? It will be a drastic change, right? But do you think we will still be here? Anything that breathe oxygen, the oxygen that we breathe now will still be here. I'm for real, on some real shit. So this is what I'm talking about: the divine ordinances, the divine rules that the devil just been manipulating, playing with, and as he did that, he has destroyed many millions, billions, trillions, unfathomable numbers, my brothers and sisters. You think you, and I say, God forgive me for this word, because you know, this word suffering, and he even flips in the Bible about it. And this was a faithful person. Talking about, oh, the suffering of the God of Lord is you know, sacred and da 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 da. And even though it was a kind of praise, but it was an underhanded praise. And God snatched him up real quick, like, oh, yo, did you just hear me? You just say suffering? How dare you call my shit suffering? I didn't put you through nothing. I'm allowing you to experience what you decided to experience. If you wanna, don't look at it that way or not. It's the fucking truth. Until you realize shit like that, you gonna forever stay asleep. And that's what our leaders want. Until our rising leaders, you have a fire in you, you have a knowing in you, you have abilities in you that I know for sure is being cultivated and slowly being, you know, manifested, because it's happening in my life. I know y'all reminiscing, having certain awakenings or realizations of past situations, and I'm not even talking about the the ones that so-called scarred or did scar. We're gonna keep it funky. But the ones that nobody knows about, the ones where you was bare broken, as one might say, at wit's end, at a vulnerable, very vulnerable state. And whatever conversations or ideas or words that came out your mouth, it was heard. And I know you're getting glimpses of that. And if you're getting glimpses of that, know for sure that this is happening, for real. And this is just reassurance to some of my brothers and sisters that, that flicker, because we all do that. Don't think not one of us flicker. That's the testing. That's the, are, are you tired? Are you ready to get back into faking? And that's what happens to the ones that's up there now. I don't want to, and I can't say that they have always been in this energy, but I know at a certain point where you have to face those energies in a lot of fold because, the fear of going back to what's trying to be forgotten. And yeah, it's not funny, but you gotta laugh at that shit because that's what they feeling right now. That's what they know. As a matter of fact, they don't even feel it. They know it because we here talking the way we talking, and the guilt that's upon them, that been hidden, that been stored away, that been pawned off to other individuals, or for their gen, or for their kin, or for them, or for it's diabolical, man. It really is on a spiritual level, on a 3D law level, on a respect level. They and they lineage, they bloodline, which is crazy, which we all should be shedding tears because we all come from one, man. Even if we don't call each other family, we family, bro. For real, we family, sis. And that's just the realness of it, yo. See, I'm tearing up on that one, cause we are, man. And as lineage is being broken, curses being broken on lineages. There's lineage, a lot of lineages that's being cursed, and it's not just the wicked cursing; it's the wicked about to pay for all the cursing, for all the so-called joy that they had in this world that wasn't theirs, that was taken from them, from others, for them to, to bear the fruit of. That wasn't theirs, man. And you see, I still cry. I cry for them, because they are your brothers and sisters, man. They are your cousins. They are who they you, man. And I can't fight God. Who here can fight God? I can't stop that. But I also know in faith that there's cycles. Or now I realize there's cycles. I understand what cycles really are. I have, the cycle of life. That's, of a lot of things, but not in this aspect. Which, like I said, glory to God, yo. Glory to God. Everything I do is praise to Him, knowingly or unknowingly. Um, and I don't bullshit you with this, man. And even though that's tears of, sorrow, but they also tears of joy. And by me crying for the wicked, being sorrowful for the wicked, knowing that that's me, man. And all of us that so-called righteous knows that to be, man. Excuse me. And I know that was nasty or whatever, but like I said, I don't pull no punches. This is not scripted. This is not. This is being divinely led, yo. This is being channeled. This is coming from my heart, my brother, my sister, my kings, my queens, man. We all at a precipice where we all know what's right. And I truly tell y'all, and I know the rest of the ones that's like me, is telling y'all, we can make that change. We here in that time, yo. Believe that. Believe that with your heart. See how the world is talking right now. Everybody's talking about karma. Everybody's talking about twin flames, soulmates. Everybody's talking about destiny. Everybody's talking about the chosen, the star seeds, the everybody. And if you're not talking about it, if you're not looking into it, if you're just hearing it and not understanding it, I'm here to pass it on, yo. And I tell whoever, about anybody that feels that they are influenced, that has way more followers than me. I don't care. That talk was right, bro. Talk was right, sis. Talk what you truly know. Open your gifts. You have lived throughout this bullshit, man. And you still here. Do you know how strong you are? Even if you did do it in a fucked up manner. But now change that. You are in a position where you're able to help somebody that's not don't have to or inexperienced. Experience, man. I don't hate nobody because I understand, man. I truly understand. Because I want to be like y'all at times, yo. And it's not that I can't, but I know when I go there, y'all not gonna let me come back. Y'all gonna keep me as that monster, but that's the monster you want me to be. And when I am that monster, it will be towards the monsters. Do you understand? I'm not coming after sheep. I'm not coming after, and I'm not. It is not even calling y'all weak because I am y'all. I am timid. Bro. Sis, and I also know I'm not going for this shit, man. Are you gonna continue to go for this shit when all is ours? Are you listening to what I said? All is ours. It's not all is mine. All is ours, man. What the fuck is wrong with us? Do you not see that's a spell? Do you not see that is witchcraft? Do you not see that that is pure evil for us to be even in to have that concept in our head, to have competition against your fellow brothers? You know, while we doing this for everybody, ourselves, man, all at the same time, wake the fuck up, man. It's time, man. It's time. It's time. And I wish it. I pray it. I bring it into being, man. Let your light shine, man. Fuck, fuck the devil. Fuck anybody that's aligned to him, man. Yeah, as you call it, it's fast. It's 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 exciting, and you go out in a blaze. You want to go out in a blaze, you can still go out in a blaze. I'm not living like that, but I already know when I go, it's gonna be a blaze, and that's not a threat. That's just I know how y'all gonna come. You've been coming for me like this before I even took my first breath, and will it stop me? I'm destroying you now without a gun, without a knife, without nothing but the word. Pure vibration, pure knowing, pure understanding. Y'all know what I know. Y'all don't know. But just know I know all, man. I'm one of them. So please back off, man. And to the one that, if God ever allowed us to come face to face in that epic battle, no, I'm not gonna be the one to fall, man. do for. I'll be back. I love each and every last one of you, man. Jesus was hated for being truthful, for being raw. I'm similar for the heart that is bestowed to the heart that's the most weakest thing in everybody. To able to absorb what I have absorbed and still absorb it to a certain extent. Because I am that balance. I am the one that's standing in the gap. Not to my glory, but to God's glory. Who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? Let's do this, man.